have a treat for you today. Today we are making shrimp scampi. Stay tuned. For this recipe, you're going to need olive oil, white cooking wine, lemon juice, pepper, salt, parsley. In this case, I'm using just dried parsley, butter, crushed red pepper flakes, garlic. Of course, we're going to need shrimp, and I'm going to be using a little bit of pasta today. Now we want to season the water with some salt. You're going to put just a little bit of olive oil in it. And once this comes up to the boil, we're going to add the pasta. Okay, now the water's boiling. Now we're going to add the pasta. And that pasta is going to take about 27 to 8 minutes, and it'll be done. Now, the reason I added olive oil to the water, because it's an old wives' tale that by adding the olive oil, it's going to get on the individual strands of the pasta and prevent it from sticking. Believe it if you want to, but that's not really how it works. But it does give it a little bit of flavor, just faintly. Alright, it's time to get to cooking. Gonna add some olive oil. Gonna add our butter. And the reason you put olive oil in with the butter is not so much for flavor, but the olive oil will prevent the butter from burning, which is very important in this dish. Nobody wants no burnt butter. Brown butter, actually brown butter wouldn't even be good in this. All you want is melted butter. Now we want to add our garlic. Oh, it smells good already. And be careful not to burn your garlic. Now we add the crushed red pepper flakes. You don't need a lot unless you like it really, really spicy. But you just want just a hint of heat. So don't overdo it with the crushed red pepper flakes. Now I'm going to add some of the shrimp. The reason why I say some of it is because I have these whole pieces, but then I took some and I cut it into thirds. Now we're going to add our salt, pepper, we'll add our white cooking wine, we're going to let that cook and reduce. We're going to add a little bit of lemon juice. Now once I turn these shrimp over, we're going to add the thirds that I put in it because they cook a lot faster. Alright. I'm going to give the shrimp a couple minutes on each side. But then there are some people that like their shrimp, not cooked, all the way through. They like it medium well. It's fine. If providing the shrimp are raw. Providing the shrimp are fresh. If they were not fresh, I wouldn't advise doing that. Now we're going to add the thirds. Okay. Let it get nice and happy. All right. I'm going to add more lemon juice. The markets didn't have any lemons because there's so things that are happening in the world right now. I'll just say that. So I had to do with the lemon juice that I had at the house. But it works. It works. But you want to be careful, one thing, not to overcook your shrimp. Some people like it cooked hard, but you don't really want to overcook it. You don't want rubbery shrimp. But like I said, then again, some people like it rubbery because that's all they're used to. They're used to just boiling it forever and then having it. And it's tough and rubbery, but they like it. I particularly don't, but to each their own. Now we're going to add some parsley. Alright, so now the scampi's ready. Now I'm going to add the pasta to it. Smells delicious. Want to make sure we coat the pasta with all the sauce to nice flavors. Now this will stop it from sticking together. Now let's plate this up. Can't wait. Look at that. A little more parsley. And look at that. Very nice.